Hello everyone, I'm Goran Nikolov. Thanks for this opportunity to work at Thessaloniki to share you this important message, chatbots in digital marketing. So people have been wondering whether it's a trend or an absolute must. I'm strongly on the side that I believe it's an absolute must. And in this presentation today, I'm going to tell you exactly why. So first of all, I'm Goran Nikolov. My daily chores include Facebook and Instagram ads, messenger marketing. I'm developing chatbots, do content marketing, and I'm a little bit of a graphic designer. So chatbots, what's all the fuss about? People have been wondering why are chatbots actually popular? And it all started back in 2016 when chatbots first appeared. They appeared as small softwares like installed mostly on websites, and they were expected to be really big in the marketing. Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are in the front line of chatbot industry, and that means there's a lot at stake and a lot to gain. If you were wondering if chatbot industry is overhyped a bit, that's absolutely yes, but it is totally justified, and because chatbots are really powerful and can do quite a lot of things. So what are actually chatbots? They can be defined as small softwares designed especially to help users achieve their specific goal on your Facebook page or website. They're mostly used like customer service, like to answer the most basic questions, like do you do deliveries for stores or e-commerce shops? But chatbots can actually do a lot more. They can answer frequently asked questions. They can provide full customer support. They can work 24/7. They can engage customers in ways that even we humans cannot. They can help customers throughout their journey to navigating and communicating with you. They can also help in generating leads, and they provide efficient giveaways, coupons, discounts, which is what chatbots are mostly used in this year. So if you're wondering how chatbots performing this year, I can tell you that they're doing really good and they're becoming very widely used. We have more than 23% of organizations and businesses that provide services use artificial intelligence chatbots. I'll tell you more about it later. We have 69% of consumers who message businesses in the 4 major markets of chatbots, which is United States, United Kingdom, India, and Brazil, and because they expect messaging to enable better customer experience. Chatbot industry is actually expected to reach roughly 1.2 billion on a global scale in less than 10 years. That is due to the growing communities, the positive acceptance of users. People like chatbots, which is really surprising because many people are not on the side of chatbots, while the statistics show that they actually love them. By 2020, which is only a few months away, it is expected like 85% of customers' interaction to be handled without any human interaction, to be completely handled by a chatbot. So if you're wondering why chatbots, the answer is simple, because people are there. We have WhatsApp, which is the most popular messaging platform. It counts over 1.5 billion of users on a monthly level. We have Facebook Messenger, 1.3 billion of monthly active users, and WeChat with just over 1 billion of monthly active users. And the other platforms which are popular count also big, large bases, and that says enough. If the Earth counts over 7.7 billion of people, well, that means statistically that 90% of the Earth, the population is on some kind of messaging platform. I'm going to talk mostly about messaging marketing because that's what I'm doing mostly. Messenger is the most popular application in Europe and in the Balkans especially. And there is big potential for every digital marketer because there are over 1 billion of users who use Messenger on a monthly level, and there are 1 billion of messages sent between people and business on a daily basis. So people are getting comfortable to approaching businesses on social media, especially on Messenger. The number of messages actually sent to businesses on Facebook has doubled over the past year. About 10% of Messenger, 10% of voice over the internet protocol calls over the world take place right in Messenger, which highlights the importance of Messenger as a messaging platform. And we have over 33,000 of chatbot developers, and about, I'm sorry, 33 chatbots built on Messenger, and over 34,000 of chatbot developers, which tells us that chatbot as a community is growing in size, and there are many people who are getting involved and becoming a part of this awesome community. People are mostly wondering how is Messenger better than email? And the answer is this. If we compare the open rate and click-through rate of Messenger to email, we can easily see the difference and the advantage of Messenger over email. We have average open rate of 90%, which compared to email's average open rate, which is 23, it's really big. The reason why this is happening is because people are more drawn to Messenger, and they feel much easier to open a message from a business because they're comfortable there, and they're spending much more hours on Messenger instead of email. When we receive email, you can ignore it and forget about it. But on Messenger, you're into the app multiple hours a day, so you're very likely to open the message. And the click-through rate is 30% compared to 3.3. And the difference is that people actually feel much easier to navigate through the Messenger and choose the action we have preset for the users. Another statistic is if we compare 10,000 website visitors to 10,000 of Facebook Messenger potential users, we have appointments from 10,000 website visitors with all the percentages counted. We have only 3% appointment, which is only 1. And compared to Facebook Messenger, we have 145 appointments, which is only 4%. The difference is really obvious. From all those 10,000 website visitors, we have only 25% of email opt-ins compared to Messenger, which is, if it's not 99, it's probably minimum 90%. We have audience that we can message, and the open rate with 75% is really big, and the difference is really obvious. Many have been comparing Messenger to applications as well, but as 2017, applications are really not very popular. About 51% of United States smartphone users have downloaded 0 apps per month, and 75% download only 2 or fewer. This says that applications are out of fashion and they're not very installed on phones. But they're also very difficult to build. To design an application, to build an application, you need to have a copywriting team, a designing team, and an application builder. And we have 2 versions, Android and iOS, and that is very difficult, and it takes a lot of time. Even if it's a simple application, just like answering some basic questions. Applications are also very expensive. This big cost to pay all those 3 teams, designing, building, and writing. And compared to chatbot development, the application development is much more expensive. Applications are also complex because for the user to achieve their goal, they need to log in. They need to log in. They need to complete a few steps. While compared to a chatbot, uh, chatbot usually offers a one-click solution, and it's very much easier and simpler. What can a chatbot do for your business? Yes, it can even sell. Chatbot can actually do a lot of things for any business, and they are becoming actually an essential part of everyone's marketing strategy, and they're widely used in many different applications. They can be used in real estate agents, real estate industry. They can be used in digital marketing. They can be used in education. They can be used in restaurants, and so forth. Even large-sized businesses like Nike, Jordan, Spotify, Lego, they have chatbot installed on Messenger, so they can provide a much better assistance to their customers. According to a study conducted by Gartner, there are over 25% of customer service operations that will use virtual customer assistance by 2020. The benefits of using chatbots are really too many to put in a presentation, in one slide presentation, but we can tell you the greatest ones. So obviously chatbots can provide a faster customer service, but also better. According to a HubSpot research, about 82% of today's buyers demand an instant response, and by instant response I mean response in lesser than 10 minutes. So when people actually contact the business page, they expect an answer right away, or at least within 10 minutes. And the impatience is really growing, and the standards that chatbots are setting are really high for a human to follow. Chatbots actually can create sales opportunities. They can boost conversion rate by engaging every single visitor of your website. That means if a visitor lands on your website, a chatbot can actually lure them into taking an action on the website. According to data from Brilliance.com, personalized offer convert 1.7 times better than the generic ones. And obviously, chatbots can save a lot of time, both to us and to the users, by allowing them to reach their goal, to achieve their goal, much easier and much faster. Here's a fun fact. If you were worried how the customers perceive chatbots, actually HubSpot's research shows that 47% of consumers would buy items from a chatbot. And in addition to that, an e-commerce chatbot can increase the conversion rate by up to 25%. So in one of the previous slides, I say that they create sales opportunities, and this is how they create it actually. They are on the website, they engage the customers, and that results in increased conversion rate. So I have two examples of chatbots in practical use. This one is a real estate chatbot. It is designed in a simple manner. It contains properties that are on sale. It can actually help you sell your property or rent a property. It's very easy to navigate. It's very efficient. It helps the customer achieve their goal easy. It's easy to manage. That means if you sell a property, you can easily replace it in future. And it can increase viewing arrangement rate. So if we click on buy properties or view properties, here we have the properties listed with a few buttons, few actions for each property. So if you click share, you can actually share the card, the message to a person who you know is buying a property. You can actually, you can immediately call the agent and book a viewing arrangement. And view more info. If we click view more info, this is what we get. We have the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, and every other room or that you want to for the user to see it. We have the same three actions. I mean, two of the three same actions: share, call agent, and arrange viewing. If the user clicks arrange viewing, they get a message. Well, we ask them for an email and phone number, and that's it. It's very simple. Another chatbot is the education chatbot. This is for a programming academy. It's actually a quiz right directly into the messenger, and it's designed for lead generation. It's fun. It's easy to navigate. It's engaging. People like to click, answer, test their knowledge. It's easy to manage and optimize, and can be used for lead generation, obviously. So this one, that's how you start the quiz. Yeah, here we have three different quizzes, like graphic design, digital marketing, and computer skills. So if we choose one, we get a question. We get a question and quick replies that can be clicked and chosen as an answer. So at the end of the quiz, we get a scoring system, and the score that the user achieves is converted into discount and applied for one of the next marketing courses in this scenario. So how expensive is to implement a chatbot? That's a question that everybody has. Well, it depends on many different factors. For example, it depends on your goal for using the chatbot. Is it important? Are you going to use the chatbot for customer service, or maybe for lead generation, or some other goal that is primary goal for your business? Another factor is what problem would your bot be solving for your customers? That applies as the first one. It depends whether your chatbot will be helping you find new leads, or provide your current customers a faster and better response and customer service. Another factor is, are you going to learn to build it yourself, or hire a professional or a chatbot agency? Obviously, the cheaper option is if you build it yourself, but you have to take in account the learning process, the time you should invest into it. Obviously, the more expensive option is to hire a professional or chatbot agency, but that can actually help you save some time and money and other resources. And what chatbot platform will you'll be using? If you're going to use an online chatbot platform like ManyChat, Chatfuel, or Mobile Monkeys, your costs will not be that much. But if you need an artificial intelligence chatbot, the cost will be much higher, because it will not be taking place on online platform. It will be built with code, and that's much more expensive. So the conclusions, we conclude that chatbots are definitely a must in digital marketing because they can do so many things. Chatbots are awesome, can be used for much more than customer support. As I've shared with you, they can be implemented in many different industries. They create sales opportunities and becoming a must in e-commerce especially. Users like chatbots, and this is very important because people usually believe chatbots are not accepted by users. Chatbots are much better performing than emails and than applications. And chatbots are not the future, but they are the present. They're happening right now. Businesses are implementing them right now. And chatbots can save time. So that was me. Thank you very much for listening. You can scan this QR code to find my personal information like email, social media, and phone number, and get in touch with me for anything. Thank you very much.
Do we have any questions or something we want to discuss with? Great.
Good morning for me. I was wondering, you said in your third slide, I think, how do chatbots exactly engage users differently than humans?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Sorry, yeah. How do chatbots engage humans differently than the basic guideline?
The basic?
How do I say this? Normally, in your third slide, you talked about engaging differently than normal humans.
Oh yeah. Well, chatbots actually do that a lot much more easier than humans, because you preset the actions, and what the users chooses with the business in Messenger, that's taken place automatically without any human interaction. So if the creator of the chatbot has been creative and created an easy way to navigate and um, a helpful way for the users to achieve their specific action thereafter, it's much easier and more engaging than what the user can actually set, human.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Other questions?
How can I know which questions are the best for my customer?
What?
How can I know which questions are the best for my customer to service my customer?
A market research can help you definitely, and you can actually test several different options. It depends on your business and what your audience is. So if you're communicating with an older audience, if your business is that, you'll need to make it much easier and obvious for them to navigate through the chatbot.
Okay.
Uh, is Can someone do the chatbot development job? Can we deploy and create chatbots for several applications in websites and in social media? Thanks.
If you use an online chatbot platform, you have all the chatbot needs in the platform. You have tools for specific different tools for Messenger. You have the specific tool, the trigger for ads. You have a tool to install it right in the website, and it's a simple code that's installed in the beginning of the code on the website. So one platform covers it all.
Hi.
Hello.
So, what about the AI part? Do you have some suggestions, some solutions? The AI part. You were talking about
artificial
AI.
intelligence.
Do you have some solutions or some suggestions, some tools you are using for AI that are popular?
I haven't used an artificial intelligence chatbot. I have heard that Dialogflow, the Google's artificial intelligence, people are actually using that. With one of the platforms, ManyChat, you can actually make a connection with Dialogflow. I haven't tested it yet, so I can't give you any advice on it. Sorry?
Have you used Watson?
Watson?
Yeah.
No.
It's a Microsoft product.
Haven't used it.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you say it's a drawback for using chatbots compared to like a normal human, like a drawback?
Well, in 1% of the cases, chatbots can fail. They can cut the communication, and if you have a lot of people messaging you on a daily basis, you can miss actually a message. You you you'll overlook it. Another drawback, I can't think of any.
Other questions? Okay, thank you.